Hey everyone, it's Trader Rob. Today is Sunday, May 17th. Hope you guys had a fantastic trading week. I know I did. This was actually one of my more profitable weeks of 2026, which was awesome. So definitely P&L showed up really nice. Think I almost I think I was right around 10 grand just for this week. So really getting really close to that 15K goal for the end of the month. Pretty much smack almost middle of the month, which is good. It's a good sign. The strategies have been working extremely well. I have spent some time trading with my Signal members in the live trading room every single morning, and it's been really nice. It's been a really good week of trading. Obviously, you guys, the markets are just continuing to to move to the upside, and we've got a ton of unbalanced volume sitting below us. So I'm kind of anticipating. I'm kind of waiting for some retracements here for some unbalanced volume areas to get retapped into. I think it's going to create a lot of trading opportunities for us, which will be great. And we did have a slight retracement there Friday. So I believe I've got a few weekly bands now sitting above price action, where we don't think we've seen that in about 5 or 6 weeks. So that's going to be a nice little addition. So stick around. I got the intro coming, and then we'll check out how the bands and weekly levels performed and get you your roadmap for the NQ and the ES for this coming week. As always, nothing that I state on my channel is financial advice. Trading futures or any type of trading is risky business. Any capital that is put out there is at risk for loss. All right, so let's start. We're on the ES. ES is kind of boring just because of the fact, I took some phenomenal trades on the ES. I would say the ES was more profitable for me this week than even the NQ, but both of them did really well. So here was our Sunday gap. This is where my video came out. Give you guys a level at the 73.52, give you a level at the 73.20, and then a weekly band here at the 72.41. We got a bunch of them below us. Again, if you want to get these levels and bands sent to you every single Sunday, there's over 2,000 people on that email list. You can go to my website, which is robstrades.com. Right on the homepage, you can put in your name and your email, and I will send that off to you once on a Sunday. So price action was not able to tap into any of our levels on the ES, as price action obviously pretty much roared to the upside. We did finally get some retracement there on Friday, which was kind of good to see. So let's start off with our weekly band, which again is sitting. Oh, I got to change this. Give me 1 second. Let's get the style right here. Should be this one. So this band is going to be sitting at the 75.40. Oops, not 25.40. 75.40 to the 75.08. And again, that's the 75.40 to the 75.08. All right, so as you guys know, if you've been watching, I feel like text is a little bigger on these. 20. Let's make these all the same. So I get the text here right. Bring that to 20. All right, that's much better. So for those of you that have been watching my videos, these Sunday videos for the last couple of years, my weekly bands are super strong. So they are a lot of unbalanced volume that's going to be sitting in these areas drawn out right here. So as price action will start to, obviously come here, it's going to be very difficult to get through these bands, okay? There's only 3 things that'll get you through these bands. One is going to be high impact news. So any scheduled high impact news that might come out. 2 is going to be any headline type of news that comes out, which is what's kind of been driving the markets the last 4 to 6 weeks with the Iran war. Any type of headline that, with Trump that comes out makes the market super volatile. And then the third is multiple retaps into the same band. Eventually this band will fail on the weekly side. Okay. But they're very, very strong. I say it every single Sunday. Even if you're not trading my exact strategy, I highly recommend putting these bands on your chart. That way, if we got price action in this vicinity, I don't want to be looking for longs here. I want to be looking for shorts. This is seller unbalanced volume sitting in this 75.40 to the 75.08. Okay. So even though the market's been ripping to the top side, when the market comes back up here, if it does, again, I am not looking for longs in that scenario. Okay. So that is the weekly band there for the week for the ES. One to the top, and then still the one to the bottom is at the 72.41. Now for some new key levels. Tradable levels. So these are scalpable levels on the ES. These can give you anywhere from 5, 15, 20 points. What am I trying to do here? I need to go to style, and then let's get this. Sorry. Default. All right. So our first level is going to be sitting at the 74.96. 74.96, sitting below this weekly band right here, above where price action is currently sitting at 74.96. And our next level is going to be sitting at the 74.52. 74.52. Okay. Again, sitting above where price action is currently at. Give you guys a disclaimer every single Sunday. Might as well give it to you guys again. We've got the Sunday open coming up here in about 3.5 hours from when I'm recording this, maybe about a couple of hours by the time you guys see this here on YouTube here on Sunday. You've got to be super careful with your first levels, top or to the bottom side, because if we gap, okay, up to here, we're obviously not looking for shorts anymore here, right? What we could be doing in this scenario, oh, that was a terrible line right there, sorry. What we could be doing in this scenario is now looking for the possible fade back to the upside. But if we open down here and we start moving up to this level, our bias is obviously going to be to the downside, okay? So just make sure that you're aware of that with the Sunday open. Switch over to the NQ. All right, so the NQ had let's first start off from the Sunday video. Let's see, this would be, so video came out right here on Sunday, okay? First level that we would have been looking at would be at the 28,963. We got a very, very strong move. This level did not get respected at the 28,963, so this tradable level here from last Sunday's video, no bueno. Now, if you go back to a couple of years of videos on these, what is it? 90 to 95% of these tradable levels get a very nice reaction, a very strong reaction. I would say even stronger percentage on these weekly bands that hold there. Now, granted, this was a very strong move to the downside. And where was it that the market was the first place where it found its resistance? Right here. I should say support at the 28,926 to the 28,857. This is the weekly band that I gave you guys last week. As you can see, we tapped exactly to the bottom of this band, and we came all the way back to the top of this band. That's an 80-point move down and then right back up. Okay. Now, eventually, we came back down, we came back up, we came back down. That plays into the multiple retaps of the same band. It did finally give up this band. swept some liquidity down here, and then went straight to the upside. Now this level at the 28,889, I'm on the 15-minute right now, but just drop down on the 1 minute and see it. What an awesome reaction you get here at the 28,889. Again, these are very, very high probability scalping levels on the NQ and the ES, so don't snooze on those. So I'll take these away. They did their jobs. And let's get to where price action is currently sitting at. There we go. Bring this down just a little bit. All right, there we go. So we do have a band below us at the 28,670 to the 28,601 that we have not tapped into. We've got a tradable level there at the 28,631. You guys all know these tradable levels that are sitting inside of these bands. These are A++. Okay, so don't snooze on those. But let's get into let's get some of our bands here drawn out for this week. Our first band on the NQ from top to bottom, 29,728 to the 29,652. Again, that's the 29,728 to the 29,652. Okay, so that one is your first band sitting above you. Our next band, again, these are very difficult for the market to get through. 29,600 to the 29,501. 29,600 to the 29,501. It's a pretty big band, bigger band than the one above us, and they're kind of sandwiched together. But a lot of unbalanced volume here from this move to the downside. So these are two very, very strong weekly bands in the market. And our third and final band is going to be sitting at the 28,930 to the 28,860. And again, that's the 28,930 to the 28,860. And that's going to be sitting below where price action is currently trading at. As far as our new tradable levels, let's pop in our first one here. First one's going to be at the 29,682. 29,682. Okay, again, tradable levels sitting inside of the weekly band here at the 29,728. Don't snooze on this level. It's going to be a good one. Next level will be at the 29,506. Again, 29,506. This one is sitting right at the bottom of this weekly band. So again, when price action starts to come back up, we tap into this, we should see a reaction to the downside. Okay, depending on obviously how the Sunday open, where the gap plays out. And our third and final tradable level for the NQ is going to be sitting at the 28,832. And again, that's the 28,832. And that one is going to be sitting below this weekly band below us at the 28,832. All right, that's what I got for you guys this week. Hope you guys join me live on stream in the morning. If you guys want to see me trade these levels, trade my setups, trade all my volume-based setups live for you guys every single morning. Had a cash profit Friday this Friday. One of, I think I made about 600 and something. I think it was 666. That's what I made on Friday. One of my viewers did win $33. So I give away 5% of my session profits on cash profit days. And I list those in my channel. So you know when, well, you should be tuning in every single day. You'll, if you got any questions on the strategies, the levels, the bands, anything that I got, you could pop into the live stream, ask me those questions, and I'll do my best to answer them on stream for you. All right. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys for this trading week. Take care.